Saturn in the occult is very important. It's the most important planet as far as the occult and the dark esoteric knowledge goes. Saturn is associated with Satan or the devil. It's the only planet in the solar system that has rings around it. There's a reason why. Get to that in a minute. Saturn in the occult was known as the cube. Kaaba, L. L, the letter, or EL, like for electricity, elder, elevation, elite, illuminate, luminescence. The square, too, is known as the square, the black square, because the letter L is a 90-degree angle here, which is called a square. The Freemasons, they use the square and compass, which is a 90-degree ruler with a compass that makes a circle, because you draw circles with the compass, and then you got this ruler, that's the square. Okay, it's known as square in the circle. Get to that in a second, but so my question is this: how the heck, have you ever gone out at night, look up at the heavens, look up at the stars, without any optical aid? I mean, maybe even with binoculars, it really, I don't know. I mean, I've never seen any planets besides the moon and maybe the sun, and you can't see Jupiter, you can't see Saturn with the naked eye. And my point is that, how do they know that Saturn has a freaking square on it? Because in ancient times it was known as the black cube, the square, and then only recently, in the 1970s, they launched a satellite, NASA, right around the planet Saturn. They found this natural cloud formation in the shape of a hex, which a hex is, a two-dimensional picture of a 3D cube. Okay? And the ancients in Babylon used to worship this, they used to deify this planet, this, not even this planet, but this, this god. They used to sacrifice their children. It was Baal, this goat, or this bull. He was the bull. Taurus. Taurus is second house, Taurus. Let's look at this. Taurus is the bull, the ox. It's ruled by Venus. Venus is the planet of love and pleasure. And it takes place in the time of month where it's right after Aries, right by the, it's a fertility god, Taurus. This is the second house. Second house is possessions, resources, material security, possessions. It was the bull. They used to sacrifice their freaking children to this thing. Burn them alive. Yeah, they did that. Used to have them burned. Why? And how did they know? He was Baal, El, Satan, the devil, the black cube, the square. They used to call him the black cube, Kaaba, the square. Right? And that was Saturn. So my question is, how the hell did they know that? That was a question I've been pondering for a long time. I was like, well, was the planet Saturn closer? I mean, because if it was really closer, and that's what a lot of people have suggested now, that the whole solar system was different with this solar system, instead of it being a heliocentric, sun going, with the planets going around, it had Saturn at the top and all the planets going and hanging down from it like this. And somehow it used to be like this, right, a long time ago. And then all of a sudden this planet shows up, this sun, and then it knocks everything out into, it's just crazy, all the freaking theories that are going around based on this planet Saturn, man. Saturn's known as Kronos, the Golden Age. He was, used to have the festivals of Saturnalia, which is when they used to Saturnalia. Have the festivals of tons of drinking and sex and orgies and all kinds of crazy shit. During the time of this Christmas, with the Yule log. That's actually what it was. Used to be celebrated as a pagan type of holiday. Saturn is the only planet that has rings, right? Well, visible rings, like that. Uranus does too, but Uranus is go like up and down like this. It's the only planet that does that. Anyway, that's not important right now. Saturn's the last planet in astrology. Saturn's got rings going around it. Why? Saturn is known as Satan, the devil, the adversary, trying to be like the Most High in the story in the Bible. He tried to be like his father, tried to overthrow him, because he was mad about a bunch of crap, but he had a lot of pride to him. So Dad kicked him out and said, you ain't gonna overthrow me, buddy. And so you look at Saturn, it's got stuff going around it. Just like our sun. Our sun's got planets going around it. Saturn's got stardust going around it. This is a dwarf star. It's called a dwarf star. A star like the sun, but it's dwarfed, meaning it's not gonna be him. Same story. You got Satan, the devil, and then you've got God, which is the Most High, the Son, and then you've got